In this video, we'll show you how to change the front brake hose on your Ford F-150. You can find it on CarParts.com via the link in the description. For safety reasons, we strongly suggest watching our video on how to jack your Ford F-150 safely. Open the brake fluid reservoir. Turn the brake disc inward to make this operation easier. Remove the ABS sensor cable and the vacuum lines from the brake hose. You can use a fork to help you. Place a container to collect the fluid under the caliper, since the brake fluid may leak out. Using a 14mm wrench, loosen the Banjo bolt, connecting the hose to the caliper. Then unscrew the Banjo bolt. Here's a tip. You can limit brake fluid leakage during this operation by plugging both sides of the Banjo with Banjo shutter pliers. Using a wire brush, brush the metal hose connection and spray it with penetrating oil. Tip: you can use a mirror to see the metal hose connection. Use a 19mm wrench to keep the brake hose from rotating. Using an 11mm open ring wrench, undo the metal hose connector from the brake hose while it is still on its support.
For great content, our best price, and fast shipping, download the CarParts.com app now.
Brush the lower ball joint retaining bolt and spray it with penetrating oil. Using a ratchet and a long 10mm socket, unscrew the bolt, securing the brake hose bracket. Then shift it. You can now finish unscrewing the connector between the metal hose and the brake hose. Finish unscrewing by hand. Next, remove the hose. You can order the brake hoses used in the video on CarParts.com via the link in the description. Take the new brake hose. Place a Banjo shutter plier on the hose. Then insert it from its upper part. Screw the metal hose connector back on part way. Then finish with the pipe wrench. Screw the metal hose mounting bracket back on. Remove the shutter pliers from the hose. Get the new seals and the Banjo bolt. Put a seal on the Banjo bolt and install the assembly on the hose. Then, put the second gasket on the Banjo bolt. Screw the Banjo bolt that connects the brake hose to the caliper back in until it makes contact. Finish tightening the Banjo bolt with a torque wrench. Put the vacuum lines back in place. Put the ABS sensor cable back in place. You can now clean the junction between the metal connector and the brake hose with brake cleaner to remove the brake fluid, which can be corrosive. When replacing a brake hose, you need to bleed the brake fluid system to remove air from the system. To do this, we suggest watching our video, How to Bleed the Brake Fluid System, Ford F-150. After bleeding, remember to clean the caliper disc assembly with brake cleaner to remove the brake fluid, which can be corrosive. Then, you will be able to put the wheel back on your vehicle, put the car back on the ground, and block the wheels properly. Operation complete.
Quality parts, priced right, CarParts.com.